Hello and welcome to another episode of CoTLoreBytes, Lore goodness in under 5 minutes. I'm Kaysee and today I'll be talking about Malomedies. Malomedies is the Silvari firstborn, the first Silvari of the night cycle. He describes himself as a watcher of the world and is an avid astronomer and mathematician. Like those born of the night, he is a quiet and private Silvari. Despite his introverted nature, he was the first Silvari to make contact with another race, the Asura. However, this is where his story takes a darker turn. The Asura, assuming the Silvari were simply plants mimicking human forms, experimented on the Silvari. In particular, the Asura kudu is responsible for Malomedies' injuries. Malomedies had once been described as a tall and slender Silvari with smooth hair that shone in iridescent colours like the wings of a dragonfly. However, after the Asura realized the Silvari were truly sentient and returned Malomedies to the grove, his appearance was much different. His face now bore the carved scars of ill treatment, and the branches of his once iridescent hair had been broken and pruned into splintered, colourless pieces. One leg was withered, as if kept too long from the sun, and where his flesh-like bark still clung to the vines of his torso, there was 1,000 small holes. Malomedies recovered in time, but his first encounter with the Asura was a tale he rarely tells. He now resides in the grove as a luminary of the night, mentor to fellow Silvari born during his cycle. Despite his ordeal, Malomedies remained calm and level-headed, and his students consider him a stern and caring mentor. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to subscribe to COT for more CoTLoreBytes. Please feel free to suggest what you'd like us to talk about next. Suggest what you'd like to hear about us talk about. Please feel free to suggest what you'd like to hear about us here. Please feel free to Please feel free to suggest what you like to. Please feel free to suggest to us. Oh my God. Please feel free to suggest what you like us. Oh my God. Please feel free to. Please feel free to suggest what you'd like us to talk about next.